Hi everybody, welcome to Go Figure News. This is TJ, I will be your host, and today we are looking at count them, tres companies from Etsy that make enamel lapel pins. Now, I'm very excited about these pins these days because they're getting more creative, more interesting, and definitely quality. And you've probably seen a few of our previous reviews of several different artists and companies making these, and was pleasantly pleased by the variety of what is being made out there. And we're going to start with Claygram Art. And one of the things to note about them is that they make pins and t-shirts, and Clay offers a 20% discount off of a $20 purchase, and all you have to do is use code IG2020. What's more, he also offers free US shipping and only $2 worldwide. So let's check out what he sent, and there were 2 packs. I will start with this right here. Now this is a radical pin, and I am talking seriously radical, of course. This is a manhole with cowabunga. It's done in a really nice silver steel with a kind of just a slightly grayed in area so that you can see all the details. It has 2 prongs, rubber back holders, and that is the first. You've got some artwork here also with a slice of pizza a la the Ninja Turtles. So that's an exciting pin, and most of these are still currently available. Of course, many of these are going to be limited edition. The very, very popular comedic horror TV show flicks that are out there. And I'm sure you know what it refers to, the Evil Shed, Evil Dead. Chainsaw that says groovy. And I love it because it's just a perfect play on what it actually is. Check it out. Look at that silver and those red details in there. Claygram Art makes nice pins. The next here, and I love that they come in these cellophane wrappers because it protects them, keeps them scratch free. They're not scratch resistant, of course. Nothing really is. This says cootie free since '93. So if you know what the reference is, put something in the comments down here. And you've got reference to almost a Leonardo sort of style drawing in the background. Give you a side view, and then the back again, 2 of the rubber stoppers. Final resting place, and it's almost a Russian nesting doll and a skeleton combined into one. But it's nice. It's in this kind of almost soft gold coloration, and these have a nice heft to them. So when they are on your jacket, you know that they're there. Here we have, if it screams, we can kill it. You can visit claygramart.com, and this is gorgeous. Look at that design. It is a dismembered hand, almost as though it's of a monster within a monster, with the teeth there in the palm, and with multiple colors of green. There's red, there's some gray and black and white. So this is a high quality pin. These are all I think this is what you call soft enamel because the ink lays inside the pen rather than having the clear gloss coat. You definitely know this one. All of you Walking Dead fans out there, this is Truth Serum. And of course it's a bat with lots of nails on it. It could refer to other things as well, but I'm just going to call it a Walking Dead utensil. Okay. Nice card back as well. Very clean, very nice design. Next up, I was excited to get something from the folks at Weirdo Weapons. They threw in this sticker, which is hysterical, with an entire pepperoni pizza and a cat looking kind of like befuddled in the center. I am going to, right after this review, stick this on one of my plastic tubs to protect it forever, or at least until the tub gets destroyed. The exciting thing about some of these is they threw in an extra back, which is nice, if you can see it in here. And that helps because sometimes you can lose these inside your coat as you move around and such. This says podcast. Now, this would be awesome for any podcaster out there. Of course, it plays on, that rock aesthetic. I'm not going to say any particular rock band, but, it definitely has a Metallica flavor. But many rock bands have used this sort of lightning effect over the years. And here's got this long-haired guy with some iPod headphones or what have you. And you can visit them on Instagram at Weirdo Weapons. Silver and black, very graphic, right to the point. And I'll be definitely putting this one on my lapel. Here we have TGIF, of course. For all of those who were watching the telly back in the day, you might get the feel for these four from Boy Meets World, maybe in particular. Now, I was not a watcher of this particular show, and I was actually not watching much TV back in those days. So this is definitely one of those sort of nods to people who grew up in the 90s. And I think it's nice to have something like this because there's lots of nods to the 60s and the 80s and the 70s. But hey, it's about time the 90s got a little bit of their fair shake. So look at this. It's like Shira. Now, anyone who loves Masters of the Universe knows and probably loves the wondrous Shira. Look at her. Fantastic pen, lots of colors. This looks like it might have a clear coat, so this might be hard enamel. I can't tell exactly from looking at this, just askance, but that would be my guess. But I would say this has got, wow, at least 5 colors. You've got brown and white and this peachy color and yellow and 2 colors of red and silver. This is gorgeous. I love Shira. This is probably what got me online looking at pens. I'm going to leave you with this image right here. Just see if you remember that face. Do you know what that guy's name is? Well, this will slightly give it away. But if you can remember the little protagonist of the film that represents the everlasting gobstopper, I will look forward to what your answer is down below. But here we have from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory a la, what was it, 1973-74. This is probably one of the best pens I've seen in a long time. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's colorful. It's strikingly graphic. It is exactly what I would want to wear with so much pride. Loving it. I love the way that they use their own logo with the hat there, playing on Wonka. Lastly, they threw in, and I had no idea that they made these, Weirdo Weapons socks. Now, these are socks. Now, was it a lucky stroke or just a mega coincidence that I just happened to, on the same day, receive a special offer from Subway for a 6-inch sub for free, or a free foot long, etc., etc. So look in your local mailboxes for that. But These did not come together. These came separate, but on the exact same day. This was a perfect combination. It made my day. I do not eat from Subway, but I prefer what's on the packaging, which is a banh mi. And I have one of my favorite banh mi here in Dallas, so maybe that is what will be on my dinner plate this evening. So here you have it. This is really cool. I'm loving it. Oh, wrong franchise. And Eric from Weirdo Weapons said thanks. So I thank him for participating here. Now, lastly, we have from the Real Sick group. This is a cute little sticker of a ghost in a sort of a, I don't even know what you would call that setting. It's kind of Greek meets Return of the Jedi. I'm not exactly sure, but that sticker is going right on my tubs. The first one you have, Frida Kahlo. Now, Frida Kahlo, of course, was one of the most legendary Mexican artists of all time. And this is a cool pin, and I love the backing. And here they have gold metallic back holders. And they are on Instagram at Real Sick. So check them out on Instagram. Perfect. Like, there's nothing to be said except, you know, if you are a lover of fine art, you might need this one. And then next we have something that I love. This is a sushi, but not just any old sushi. This is a sushi emoji. So that would probably be similar to the classic emoji for sushi. So, but be careful of salmon these days. I guess there's been some tainted salmon out there, but it's funny that that's what I got. I wonder if it's a response to that. I doubt it, but anyhow, yes, we love a little extra wasabi as well. Look at that. Look at the sheen there. Check it out. Do you know what it is? Can you guess? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to guess, and then it will appear on the screen. Dwing! Okay. Gorgeous pin. Silverbacks. Nice. Dope. That is a great comment. This is what I consider Americana at its finest. A cake donut glazed with pink frosting and some colorful sprinkles. I mean, if that doesn't say everything, then nothing's being said. That is incredible. So that ends the grouping from Real Sick. So from left to right, we have Weirdo Weapons, Clay Graham, and Real Sick. Just 3 of the pin makers that you can find on Etsy. Finer makers. These are artists. These are people who are making things, and these are not people that are producing things in a factory en masse. They are making things for the individual who has style, sophistication, and class. So wear one today and check them out online, and we will put all of links to each 3 down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you right here next time on GoFigureNews.com. Over and out.